PSL शुरू हो गई है.
Well, PSL has finally resumed. Welcome to the Lockdown Cricket Show. We've had some exciting cricket over the last 3 days, and 3 matches have gone by. So here is our real quick analysis of the 3 matches. In Islamabad versus Lahore, Lahore were the favourites, but Islamabad, with their batting depth and their youth, looked a likely worthy opponent. Now Islamabad should have won that match had they not made 2 mistakes. A, they were too aggressive looking for 160. Had they been a little less aggressive, they would have probably gotten 170 or more and would have easily won the match. B, why would Shahzad Khan bowl Hussain Talat in the 20th over of the match when he himself would have bowled it? Never really go for a really part-time medium pacer in a T20 match unless you know he can nail it. The second match was between Karachi and Multan were the worthy winners. Now, I must admire Mohammad Rizwan's aggressive captaincy and his team's performance despite of being a little under the pressure. Karachi, I thought, should have won the toss and batted first. These conditions are not from Lahore or Karachi or Rawalpindi, where even if you set up a 200 runs total, you're not certain you're going to win or not. Pitches are going to be somewhat sticky, and I think it's a better idea to really have a bat first if you're not certain. Now Islamabad and Lahore pitch was a bit sticky, and I think that was one of the factors why Islamabad really didn't play well. They were just trying to hit too hard. But yeah, slower balls in general will help. Spinners in the lateral overs of the innings will help. And a lot of the people are blaming Babar Azam for the defeat against Multan. I think that's very unfair. Yes, he was slow in the start of the innings and he accelerated towards the end, but he was a sheer anger. Now if you take his innings out, what did the rest of Karachi team do? Would you like to explain? I mean, they weren't there for the sake of it. This guy has to score, and if the rest of the team can't score, he's not going to go at 200. If he's having wickets going down, he has big hitters not scoring, you can't blame him. In the third game that we experienced yesterday between Peshawar and Lahore, Lahore were in deep trouble in the start of the game, but they have this propensity of coming back. Ben Dunk played brilliantly. Tim David was absolutely amazing, and I think this is the sort of talent that will most likely see Lahore lift the trophy this year. What you can't praise enough how well they batted towards the end and how well their bowlers finished. A bit of worry could be that after having them for less than 100 for 6, they allowed them to get as many as 160 runs. But I think this is not a big issue if they don't let it happen again and again. Rashid Khan was brilliant. He was brilliant in the first game as well, by the way, against Islamabad. And I think the rest of the bowling unit fired as well. Hats off to Shoaib Malik for a brilliant innings. But really, when you are 90 odd for 6, it's very unlikely you're going to win the match, needing 14 runs and over. So a pretty good performance at the end of the day. A pretty good performance by the end of the day by both teams, but Lahore were the worthy winners. Lahore is comfortably enjoying the top of the table right now, and I think it's going to be Lahore who should lift the trophy. Islamabad are the other hot favorites for me, but with the current changes in teams, I think it's going to be tough to predict who else will do well. I think Multan are the dark horses. They'll really give everyone a run for their money. And the 2 teams I expect to be eliminated are Peshawar and Quetta. So let's see if these predictions come true, and we'll see you soon the next time.